Yes, now we are discussing about economics. In that economics, we are discussing about ICSCID, that is International Center for the Settlement of Investment Disputes. The International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes is an international arbitration institution established in 1966 for legal dispute resolution and conciliation between international investors and states. Next point is, which is the International Center on the Settlement of Investment Disputes? ICSID provides for settlement of disputes by conciliation, arbitration or fact finding. The ICSID process is designed to take account of the special characteristics of international investment disputes and the parties involved, maintaining a careful balance between the interests of investors and host states. Next point is, what is the purpose of the ICSID? ICSID offers services for the resolution of international disputes primarily between investors and states, but also in state-to-state disputes. In addition, it offers fact-finding proceedings to examine and report on facts before a dispute arises. Next point is, why India is not a member of ICSID. Yet, India never became a signatory state to the ICSID convention, whereas it seems like the predominant reason for this decision was the little exposure of India to investment disputes in 2000. The Indian Council for Arbitration recommended that India should refrain from becoming a signatory to ICSID. And next point is, what is ICSID convention also known as? The International Center for Investment of International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes is an intergovernmental organization established in 1966 by the Convention on the Settlement of Investment Disputes between states and nationals of other states, also known as the ICSID Convention. Next point is, how many countries are in ICSID? The ICSID Convention was drafted between 1961 and 65 and entered into force in 1966. As of today, it counts 165 member states, that is 157 contracting states and 18 signatory states. And the next point is ICSID an arbitral institution? ICSID, the International Center for the Settlement of Investment Disputes, is the most frequently designated forum, but another arbitral institution specializing in the resolution of cross-border commercial disputes also may be designated. And the next point is, what is the importance of international dispute settlement? Dispute settlement plays a key role in the determination of the existence and precise content of international law obligations. In particular, arbitral and judicial adjudication have emerged as the preferred methods for international dispute settlement. And next point is ICSID. What is investment under ICSID? There is no definition of investment in the ICSID convention. Thus, arbitral tribunal usually attempts to define investment through an inquiry into the law or investment treaty that is applicable to the investment dispute. And the next point is, what are the three ways to settle a dispute? There are the three commonly used methods of resolving disputes without going to court, that is negotiation, mediation and arbitration. And next point is who solves international disputes. As per Article 2 of 3 of the UN Charter, parties must peacefully settle their international disputes. Security Council shall determine the existence of a threat to the peace. Breach of the peace or act of aggression. It will take measures to maintain and restore international peace and security. And next point is what are the methods of settlement of international dispute. Techniques used for peaceful settlement of international disputes are negotiation, inquiry, mediation, conciliation, arbitration, judicial settlement, resort to regional agencies or arrangements or other peaceful means of their own choice. That is Article 33 of UN Charter. And next point is what is the concept of international dispute. International disputes, a disagreement on a point of law or fact, a conflict of legal views or of interests between two persons, that means two states. Judgment of the Permanent Court of International Justice. And next point is what are the 6 types of international conflict. The following sections discuss 6 types of international conflict, that is ethnic, religious, ideological, territorial, governmental and economic. This is the information regarding Icsid. Wishing you all the best.